Okay, could you say your name, your age, and where you're from?
Okay. My name's Mia. I'm from Chicago, and I'm going to be a rising senior.
And why did you sign up for Design the Future?
I really wanted to understand how to solve a problem that wasn't like a math or science problem, that was bigger and that affected people, and they don't really teach you that in school, so I was really interested in how I would go about solving a problem that's not just pure math and science, right? Clearly math and science.
And what problem were you trying to solve?
Wait, at the camp or just in my life?
At the camp.
Oh, okay. So our partner was Tony, and he has trouble putting on the bed linens. And because you know how when you get to the corner of a bed linen, you have to reach over and get to that corner? For Tony, that's really hard because he's in a wheelchair, and he has a nightstand, so he can't exactly access that corner. So it's really hard for him to stretch that bed linen and get it over the mattress.
And what was the most challenging part of the process?
Okay, I would have to say prototyping, because you just really want your prototype to work, and sometimes you have to step back and admit to yourself that it doesn't work, and then you have to what surprised me is the process isn't as linear as I thought, so I thought it would just be keep going, progressing through the steps, and then I learned that sometimes you actually have to go backwards. So we were at prototype, and it wasn't working, so we had to go back to ideate, which is the step before, which I wasn't expecting, and then you have to do it kind of twice as fast because you're trying to come up with the prototype. So we had to ideate some things and then go back to prototyping, but then I think it's a lot more rewarding because when you return the second time and it works, it's so much more gratifying because all your hard work has paid off. So
this may be the answer to my next question, but what was like the best part of the process?
I'd have to say the best moment, so we have a drawstring bed linen, and the first time we sewed a whole drawstring around a king size sheet. We put the sheet on the mattress, draw the drawstring, and nothing happens. It doesn't work, and it's all scrunched up, and we were just staring at it, and it was like, okay, so we made something that completely failed after a lot of work. So that was the worst moment, but then the best moment was we cut into the bed sheet, made it a little bit smaller, and then we took the drawstring, pulled it, and it went around the bed perfectly, and it was like better than I ever imagined, and that was probably the best moment.
That's good. So how does this camp compare to some of the other classes or camps that you've done previously?
That's a good question. I think this camp was kind of special to me because it was a lot more hands-on and building, and I think usually when you're in class, the teacher's there all the time kind of doing it for you and you're just next to them. But this camp, I actually built the whole thing with my team, and for example, at the sewing machine, I was the one doing all the sewing, and when it broke, we had to figure out how to fix the sewing machine, and so all the problems you also had to solve as they arose. And I think normally in classes the teacher steps in, and as nice as that is, it's a lot more rewarding when you learn how to just deal with all those mini problems that come up and just trying to build something by yourself.
Cool. And so now that you've gone through all the steps in the process, how would you describe design thinking to someone that doesn't know design thinking?
Oh, like explain it? Okay. I think it's about, well, they've taught us focus and flare, and to me I think that makes the most sense to explain it. So it's about not emphasizing planning. It's kind of an emphasis on doing and not limiting yourself when you're trying to build something or solve a problem. I think something that's really important is you need to let yourself explore all your options and just kind of let your brain go free for a little bit, which I think a lot of people don't like to do. They like to find an idea and just focus. Even when you're writing an essay, they tell you narrow down your topic and just start writing and get your reasoning in. But I think design thinking is about let yourself explore all the options, and then using empathy. I think it's really empathy based as well. You can kind of narrow it down, define, and then even then with the prototyping, we expand it again. So it's focus and flare over and over and over again, and kind of giving yourself specific times to kind of go free for a little bit before you come back down and focus and make something more specific.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.